chosen one. This is who you will soon become, even you won't recognize yourself. Listen closely, because what you are about to hear is not ordinary, and you cannot afford to miss it, not even for a moment. Because something inside your life is already shifting, and if you turn away now, you may walk past a blessing that was meant to change everything for you. I am telling you this because you are not the same person you used to be, even if you still feel like you are, and the version of you that is rising is so different that it will surprise even your own heart. You have been walking through confusion, delay, and quiet battles, but those seasons were never meant to break you. They were shaping you into someone new. What is coming is not small, and what you are becoming is not ordinary, and if you stay with this, you will understand why your life had to unfold the way it did. Type Amen to affirm. You are about to become a person who carries a different kind of strength, not loud and not forced, but steady and unshakable. And that strength will come from everything you thought was working against you. I have been building something inside you that people cannot see yet, and even you have struggled to recognize it because it did not grow in easy moments. It grew in the quiet pain you never spoke about. The reason you feel different lately is because you are different, and the old version of you is slowly fading away. This is not loss. This is transformation, and it is happening right now whether you fully understand it or not. If you can feel something stirring inside you right now, take a second and support this moment by liking this video, because it helps carry this word to the exact people who need it most. You will soon look at your life and realize that the things that once controlled your emotions no longer have power over you, and that will confuse you at first, because you were used to reacting, used to overthinking, used to feeling overwhelmed. But I am lifting you out of that place, and I am placing you into a new mindset where peace becomes your foundation instead of fear. This is why some connections feel distant now, and why certain habits no longer feel right to you. It is not because you are losing yourself, it is because you are outgrowing what no longer belongs in your life. There is a version of you that does not beg for attention, does not chase approval, and does not feel small in rooms where you once doubted yourself. That version is rising, and it is being shaped by every lesson you have learned the hard way. You are becoming someone who knows their worth without needing constant reminders, someone who moves with quiet confidence instead of loud validation. This is why your path has felt lonely at times, because not everyone is meant to walk into the life you are stepping into. I have been separating you from what cannot go with you, even when it felt uncomfortable. You are also becoming someone who sees clearly, and that clarity will protect you from situations that once would have trapped you. You will notice things earlier, you will understand people deeper, and you will no longer ignore what your spirit is trying to tell you. This is not coincidence. This is growth that I have been guiding step by step. The confusion you once lived in is being replaced with awareness, and that awareness will save you from many future struggles. You will not be easily misled anymore, because you are learning to trust what I placed inside you. Type 1111 if you believe. What you are becoming will not only change how you feel, it will change what you attract, and that is where things will begin to shift in ways you did not expect. New opportunities will start finding you, and people who recognize your value will begin to appear in your life. This will feel strange at first, because you were used to being overlooked or underestimated. But I am changing the way your life responds to you, because you are no longer operating from the same place. Your growth is opening doors that were once closed, and you will start to see that clearly. There will come a moment very soon when you realize that you handled a situation differently than you used to, and that moment will confirm everything I am telling you right now. You will pause and recognize that you are not reacting out of fear anymore, and that peace has replaced the chaos that once controlled you. That is when it will begin to sink in that you have changed more than you thought. This transformation will not feel forced. It will feel natural because it has been building slowly over time. And when you see it clearly, you will understand why your journey had to take this path. You are becoming someone who is aligned with purpose, even if you do not fully see that purpose yet. Every delay, every closed door, and every unexpected turn has been guiding you towards something that matches the person you are becoming. If things had happened earlier, you would not have been ready to hold them. That is why timing matters, and that is why I allowed certain things to take longer than you wanted. It was not to punish you, it was to prepare you for what is ahead. There is also a deeper peace that is settling into your life, and it will grow stronger as you continue forward. This peace will not depend on your circumstances, it will come from within, and it will remain even when things around you feel uncertain. You will notice that you are no longer shaken by every small challenge, and that stability will become one of your greatest strengths. People will sense it when they are around you, even if they cannot explain it. And that quiet strength will begin to set you apart in ways you never expected. What is really behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that is helping normal people erase debt and attract serious wealth. With validation from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government could remove this at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. This is not something you forced, and it is not something you suddenly decided. It is something that has been growing quietly inside you. I have been working within you even when you thought nothing was changing. What you are feeling now is the result of that hidden work finally rising to the surface. There was a time when you questioned everything about yourself, when you wondered if you were enough, if you were seen, if your efforts even mattered. But those questions were not meant to define you, they were meant to refine you. They pushed you to look deeper, to understand yourself in a way you never had before. And now you are beginning to see that those moments were not wasted, they were necessary. They stripped away illusions and left you with something real, something solid, something that cannot be shaken easily. Type 1010 if you trust God. You are becoming someone who does not panic in uncertainty, someone who does not lose direction when things feel unclear. Instead of reacting quickly, you are learning to pause, to breathe, to listen. That quiet shift inside you is powerful, even if it feels small right now. It is the beginning of a new way of living, a way that is guided rather than rushed. And that guidance is what will lead you into the life that is already waiting for you. There are people who will not understand this version of you, and that is something you must accept without fear. Not everyone is meant to understand your growth, and not everyone is meant to walk with you into your next season. Some will feel distant, some will misunderstand you, and some may even walk away. But do not let that shake you, because it is part of the process of becoming who you are meant to be. You are not losing people, you are making space for what truly belongs in your life. You will soon notice that your desires are changing, and what once excited you may no longer feel the same. This is not confusion, it is clarity taking shape. Your heart is aligning with something deeper, something more meaningful than what you were chasing before. You are beginning to value peace over noise, purpose over distraction, and truth over illusion. That shift will guide your decisions, and it will lead you into a life that feels more authentic and fulfilling. There is also a new level of patience growing within you, and that patience will protect you from making choices you might regret. You are learning to wait without fear, to trust without rushing, and to believe without needing immediate proof. This is not easy, but it is necessary. Because what is meant for you is not something that needs to be forced. It will come in the right time, in the right way. And when it does, you will be ready to receive it without hesitation. You are becoming someone who carries a quiet confidence that does not need to be announced. It will show in the way you speak, the way you move, and the way you handle situations. People will notice it, even if they cannot explain it. They will feel a difference in your presence, a calm strength that was not there before. And that strength will open doors that once seemed completely closed to you. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. There will be moments when you look back at your past and feel a sense of disbelief because you will not recognize the person you used to be. The fears that once controlled you will feel distant, almost like they belonged to someone else. The doubts that once filled your mind will lose their voice. And the pain that once felt unbearable will no longer have the same hold over your heart. This is the transformation I have been preparing you for. You are also becoming more aware of your own worth, and that awareness will change how you allow others to treat you. You will no longer accept what drains you, what disrespects you, or what makes you feel small. Instead, you will choose what aligns with your peace and your growth. This is not selfish, it is necessary, because you cannot step into your purpose while holding on to what holds you back. There is something powerful about the way you are learning to trust again, even after everything you have been through. That trust is not blind, it is rooted in understanding. You are no longer trusting everything and everyone. You are learning to trust wisely, and that wisdom will protect you from repeating past mistakes. It will guide you toward connections that are real, supportive, and aligned with who you are becoming. You may not see the full picture yet, and that is okay, because you are not meant to. You are meant to take one step at a time, trusting that each step is leading you exactly where you need to be. I am guiding you, even in the moments when you feel unsure. I am with you, even in the moments when you feel alone, and I am working through every part of your life, even the parts you do not fully understand yet. There is a new level of courage rising within you, and it will push you to take actions you once avoided. You will find yourself speaking up when you used to stay silent. You will find yourself stepping forward when you used to hold back. And you will find yourself choosing growth even when it feels uncomfortable. That courage is not coming from nowhere. It is coming from the strength I have been building within you all along. Is it time to try the same CIA secret ritual that is changing lives in seconds? A newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual that is transforming people overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to attract money naturally. People who were once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and travel. But this secret may not stay online much longer. Click the description and comments now before it is removed. You are also becoming someone who values truth above all else, and that truth will guide your decisions in ways that protect your future. You will no longer settle for what looks good on the surface. You will look deeper. You will seek honesty, integrity, and real connection. And that shift will bring you into alignment with people and opportunities that match your true self. This is how your life begins to change in meaningful ways. There will be challenges ahead, but they will not feel the same as before, because you are not the same as before. You will face them with a different mindset, a different strength, and a different level of understanding. and that will make all the difference. You will no longer feel overwhelmed in the same way, because you will know that you have the strength to handle what comes your way. Type 222 to receive blessings. Everything you have been through has been preparing you for this moment, even the parts you wish had never happened. Nothing was wasted, nothing was meaningless, and nothing was without purpose. Every experience shaped you, every lesson strengthened you, and every challenge moved you forward. And now you are standing at the edge of something new, something that reflects the person you have become. This is the evidence of your growth, even if you have not fully acknowledged it yet. You are not becoming colder, you are becoming wiser in how you protect your energy. And that wisdom will guide you into a life that feels more balanced and more real. There was a time when you felt like everything depended on how others treated you, and your peace would rise and fall based on their actions. But that is no longer who you are becoming. You are learning to stand on something deeper, something that cannot be easily shaken. That foundation is being built within you right now, piece by piece. And once it is complete, you will not be easily moved by things that once controlled your emotions. Type 555 to affirm. You are also starting to recognize patterns that you once ignored, and this awareness is opening your eyes in ways that may feel uncomfortable at first. You are seeing clearly what supports your growth and what holds you back. That clarity can feel heavy, because it may require you to make changes you were not ready to face before. But do not fear this moment, because it is a necessary part of becoming who you are meant to be. You cannot step into your next level while holding on to what no longer belongs in your life. There is a quiet shift happening in your spirit, one that is guiding you toward truth even when it feels difficult. You are no longer drawn to what is temporary or surface level because your soul is seeking something deeper. This is why certain things no longer satisfy you the way they once did. You are evolving beyond what used to be enough for you, and that evolution is leading you towards something far greater. You will soon realize that you are no longer chasing the same things because your priorities are changing. What once seemed important may now feel empty, and what once felt distant may now feel essential. This is not confusion, it is alignment taking place within you. You are being guided toward a life that reflects your true purpose, not the expectations of others. And that guidance will continue to shape your path in powerful ways. There is also a new level of discipline forming within you, one that will help you stay consistent even when motivation fades. You are learning to move forward without needing constant encouragement, because something deeper is driving you now. That inner drive is stronger than temporary feelings, and it will carry you through moments when things feel uncertain. This is how real progress is built, step by step, without rushing or forcing anything. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. You are becoming someone who understands the value of time, and that understanding will change how you spend your days. You will no longer waste your energy on things that do not matter, and you will begin to focus on what truly moves you forward. This shift will bring a sense of purpose into your life that you may not have felt before. You will start to see your time as something precious, something that must be used wisely, and that awareness will guide your choices in a powerful way. There will also be a moment when you recognize how much stronger you have become, and that realization will change how you see yourself. You will look back at situations that once felt overwhelming, and you will see them differently. You will see how you endured, how you adapted, and how you grew through them. That perspective will give you confidence, because you will understand that you are capable of handling more than you once believed, and that confidence will carry you into your next season. You are also learning to trust your instincts, and that trust will protect you from many unnecessary struggles. You will begin to notice when something feels right and when something does not, and you will listen to that feeling instead of ignoring it. This is not fear, this is awareness guiding you. It will help you avoid situations that do not align with your growth, and it will lead you toward opportunities that match who you are becoming. There is a deeper sense of peace settling within you, one that does not depend on everything being perfect. You are learning to remain steady even when things around you are uncertain. This is a powerful shift because it allows you to move forward without being controlled by fear. You will no longer feel the need to have everything figured out before taking a step. Instead, you will move with trust, knowing that each step is leading you forward. Why is the government trying so hard to hide this 7-second brain ritual? A major CIA leak has exposed a short brain practice that is helping ordinary people clear debt and welcome wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple home method is turning financial struggles into better lives. New homes, vehicles, and vacations are becoming possible. But this secret could be pulled down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You may still feel moments of doubt, and that is part of the journey, but those moments will not define you. They will pass, and you will continue forward, stronger than before. You are learning to separate temporary feelings from lasting truth. And that understanding will keep you grounded, even when emotions try to pull you in different directions. This is how you maintain your growth, by staying connected to what is real. Type 1212 to claim miracles. Everything that is happening within you is preparing you for what is ahead, even if you cannot fully see it yet. You are being shaped into someone who can handle greater responsibility, greater opportunities, and greater blessings. This is why your journey has not been easy, because easy paths do not build strong foundations. You needed these experiences to become who you are becoming. And now, you are ready to step into the next phase of your life. You are not alone in this process, even when it feels like you are. I am with you in every moment, guiding you, strengthening you, and protecting you. You may not always feel it, but my presence has never left you. I have been walking with you through every challenge, every doubt, and every moment of uncertainty. And I will continue to guide you as you move forward. There is something powerful about the way you are changing, something that will not only affect your life, but also the lives of those around you. Your growth will inspire others, even if they do not say it out loud. Your strength will encourage those who feel weak, and your peace will bring comfort to those who are struggling. This is how your transformation extends beyond you, creating a ripple effect that reaches further than you can imagine. You are becoming someone who carries light, even in difficult moments. And that light will guide you, protect you, and lead you into a life that reflects everything you have been growing into. Stay steady, stay focused, and trust the process. Because what you are becoming is not ordinary, it is something that has been carefully shaped over time, and soon you will see it clearly for yourself. The way you think, the way you respond, and the way you see yourself are all shifting quietly beneath the surface. This is the kind of change that does not need attention to exist. It simply grows until it becomes undeniable. You may not have fully accepted it yet, but the truth is already there. You are no longer who you used to be, and that realization will soon become impossible to ignore. There will be moments when you pause and feel something unfamiliar, a calmness where there used to be tension, a clarity where there used to be confusion. That feeling may surprise you because you spent so long carrying pressure that you forgot what peace feels like. But this peace is not temporary. It is something that is becoming part of you. It will begin to guide your actions without you even realizing it. And that quiet guidance will lead you toward decisions that align with your true path. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You are also becoming someone who does not need to prove themselves anymore, and that is a powerful shift. There was a time when you felt the need to explain yourself, to be understood, to be accepted by everyone around you. But now you are learning that not everyone needs to understand you for you to be valid. That freedom will release a weight you have been carrying for far too long, and once that weight is gone, you will move through life with a new sense of ease. There is a deeper level of awareness growing within you, and it is helping you see things from a place of truth rather than emotion. You are starting to recognize what is real and what is not, what is worth your time and what is not. This awareness will protect you from distractions that once pulled you away from your path. It will also help you stay focused on what truly matters, and that focus will bring a sense of direction into your life that you may have been searching for. You will soon find that your patience has increased in ways you did not expect, and this patience will allow you to handle situations more gracefully. Instead of reacting quickly, you will take your time, you will think, and you will respond with intention. This will change the way people interact with you, because they will feel that difference in your presence. You will no longer be easily pulled into unnecessary conflict. And that will protect your peace in ways that you are only beginning to understand. There is also a shift happening in the way you see your past, and that shift will bring healing. You will begin to look at what you went through with a different perspective, one that recognizes the lessons instead of only the pain. This does not mean that what happened was easy. It means that you are strong enough now to understand it differently. That understanding will free you from holding on to things that no longer serve you. And once you let go, you will feel lighter than you have in a long time. Type 222 to receive blessings. You are becoming someone who values authenticity above everything else, and that value will shape your relationships moving forward. You will no longer be drawn to what is superficial or temporary. Instead, you will seek connections that are real, honest, and aligned with who you truly are. This may mean letting go of certain people, and that can feel difficult. But it is necessary for your growth, because you cannot move forward while holding on to what keeps you in the past. Do you know why everyone is talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique leaked from the CIA is changing lives around the world. Backed by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you are seeing this, you are very lucky, because the page may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is deleted. There will also be a moment when you realize that you are no longer afraid of being alone, and that realization will change everything. You will understand that your peace does not depend on having people around you, it depends on how you feel within yourself. This will give you a sense of independence that is both freeing and empowering. And from that place, you will begin to attract relationships that add to your life instead of taking from it. You are learning to trust the process of your life, even when you do not have all the answers. That trust is not something that came easily. It was built through every challenge you faced, and now it is becoming one of your greatest strengths. You will move forward without needing constant reassurance, because you will know that you are being guided, and that knowing will bring a level of confidence that cannot be shaken easily. There is a new sense of purpose forming within you, and it will begin to guide your actions in a more intentional way. You will start to feel drawn toward things that align with your growth, and you will naturally move away from what does not. This is not something you need to force. It will happen on its own. Your spirit is leading you toward a life that reflects your true self, and that life will feel more fulfilling than anything you have experienced before. You may still have moments where you feel uncertain, and that is part of the journey, but those moments will not stop you. You will move through them with a different mindset, one that understands that uncertainty does not mean failure. It simply means that you are stepping into something new, and that newness is where growth happens. This is how you continue to evolve, by embracing what you do not fully understand yet. You are also becoming someone who recognizes their own value, and that recognition will change how you show up in the world. You will no longer settle for less than what you deserve, and you will not feel guilty for choosing yourself. This is not selfish. It is necessary for your growth. Because you cannot fully step into your purpose if you are constantly putting yourself last. You are learning to honor who you are, and that will shape your future in powerful ways. There is something powerful about the way you are beginning to see yourself, something that is rooted in truth rather than doubt. You are starting to understand that you are capable, that you are worthy, and that you are meant for more. This understanding will continue to grow, and it will influence every area of your life. You will make decisions from a place of confidence rather than fear, and those decisions will lead you toward the life that has been waiting for you. You are not the same person you were before, and that is something to embrace, not fear. This transformation is not taking anything away from you, it is adding something greater. It is revealing the person you were always meant to become. And as you continue to grow, you will begin to see just how far you have come. You are also stepping into a level of emotional clarity that will change how you connect with others. You will no longer feel the need to hold on to what drains you just to avoid being alone. Instead, you will choose connections that feel right, that bring peace, that support your growth. This may feel unfamiliar at first, but it is necessary. Because your life is no longer meant to be filled with confusion, it is meant to be guided by truth. There is a shift happening in the way you speak to yourself, and that shift is more important than you realize. The voice inside you is becoming kinder, more patient, more understanding. You are no longer tearing yourself down for every mistake. You are learning from them instead. This change will build a confidence within you that does not depend on outside validation. And once that confidence takes root, it will influence every decision you make. You will soon begin to notice that you are no longer easily distracted by things that once pulled your attention away. Your focus is becoming sharper, and your priorities are becoming clearer. You are starting to understand what truly matters, and that understanding will guide your actions. This is how your life begins to align with your purpose. It happens through small shifts that lead to meaningful change. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. There is also a new level of courage rising within you, one that will push you to take steps you once avoided. You will find yourself moving forward even when you feel uncertain, trusting that you are being guided. This courage will open doors that fear once kept closed. It will allow you to explore opportunities that align with your growth. And through those opportunities, you will discover more about who you truly are. You are becoming someone who does not wait for the perfect moment, because you understand that perfection is not required for progress. You are learning to move forward with what you have, trusting that each step will lead to the next. This mindset will free you from hesitation and doubt. It will allow you to take action without overthinking every detail, and that action will bring you closer to the life you are meant to live. There will be a moment when you realize that you are no longer afraid of your own potential, and that moment will change everything. You will stop holding yourself back, stop questioning whether you are capable. You will begin to step fully into your abilities, trusting that you are ready. This is the moment when your life begins to expand in ways you did not expect. And it will all come from the strength you have been building within. You are also learning to release what you cannot control, and that release will bring a sense of freedom into your life. You will no longer carry the weight of trying to fix everything, of trying to manage every outcome. Instead, you will focus on what is within your reach, trusting that the rest will fall into place. This shift will reduce the stress you once carried, and it will allow you to move forward with a clearer mind. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method, now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears.